Canada Revenue Agency is sending letters to hundreds of thousands of Canadians about the CERB payments they received, possibly in error. CTV's Michel is in Ottawa with more details on that. So the last thing anyone wants to get right now, Michel, is a warning letter from the CRA. Tell us more about what the agency is asking of some Canadians.
Well, 100,000 letters were sent out to Canadians a month and a bit ago saying, listen, there's a chance you received more payments than you should have, and you might have to repay it. Now, it's not a letter demanding repayment, but it is a letter saying, listen, there is a chance that you might have to fork out some money down the road. Now, the rule for the CERB is $2,000 a month. If you got any more money, then you will likely have to pay it. And Marcia, I remember when you and I were talking about the CERB program when it first rolled out, and then it transitioned between the Service Canada and the Canada Revenue Agency. Then we were saying, you know, there is a chance people will get it twice because there was a great amount of confusion. Do I apply again? Do I not apply again? And so this is really the end result here, is that Canadians might have received more money than they should have, and now the Canada Revenue Agency is going through its due diligence and going through the books and looking at all the Canadians who got money, perhaps too much, and saying, we're going to, there's a chance that you're going to have to repay this money.
Okay, so when? When will the government start collecting, Michel?
Well, you know, so many Canadians have already actually repaid the money, even if they did get that letter. Right now, Canada Revenue Agency, given the fact that we're in the middle of a pandemic, millions of Canadians still out of work, not actually going through and forcing collections. But down the road, they're not withholding, that tool. So they could do things like garnish credits that are owed to you through the CRA. They could even garnish your salary. So these are things that they're saying they do have these tools available to them, but they're not using them right now because of the pandemic. So not quite yet. So if you've received more than $2,000 a month and you were entitled to just that, you might want to put that money aside.
Michel, thank you for that. Appreciate